Let me tell you about my little brother. Okay, think about that day in your family you always want to remember.
Lord, today is the day you have made. But Lord, there is one more problem. I am likely to be deported once I get to the airport in Moscow. Lord, please lead me.
If there is anything that Mama perfects, it's time. So at exactly 7 a.m., she had to wake him up.
Damascus! Damas! The plane will leave you. I want to look at your bag, so wake up.
When you look at Damascus, he is taller and he towers over everyone in the home. His slender figure has always been a disadvantage. You may need 3 of him to fill the door frame. Mama always feels guilty about his size. One day, the wind will blow you away. It's like you feed on nothing. She always complains. To her, it's the kind of child she has to give extra care. Today, his face is pale. He most likely didn't sleep. By this time, everyone is gone for work.
Silent. Damas, this cake came in from your Aunt Joyce.
A 3-kilogram cake with letterings. Congratulations is forwarded to him. Then followed by hugs from Mama, Tata, and the neighbors. Mama extends to him the knife.
You want me again to tell you that now cut the cake? 3, 2, 1. Congratulations!
For Storyman, I am Chitaka Alex. Think about those moments of success that really excited your family. Damascus Chigozie is admitted for a Russian government scholarship. For the family, it's a big deal. He will be the first one in the family to study medicine and the first one to travel in an airplane. But there is something he is afraid of. This is the story of my little brother.
Damas! Damas!
I'm coming.
What did you eat? You shouldn't be eating everything.
11 a.m. Damascus's stomach has been upset since morning. Mama has noticed his frequent visits to the toilet. This is the 5th time. But you know fright and how it makes the body react. Damascus's face is pale. He looks terrible.
You look terrible. Did you even have any sleep?
One thing about my little brother is his unique behavior of keeping his challenges to himself. At the slamming of the door, Damascus heads right to the mirror.
God, I look like a dead body.
He didn't expect his body to react in this way. He notices his bags open.
Who keeps unpacking my bags?
Mama has been unpacking these bags, trying to make sure they are not above the weight limit, and trying to make sure he packs the bags himself to make him aware of everything inside. Now, the bags are fully packed, But he hopes Mama won't unpack them this time to make him pack them again.
Damascus, dress up. The driver is here.
Damascus proceeds to confirm. He looks through the window curtain. It's the driver. He lets out a loud sigh. He wipes his palm on the forehead and notices the sweat.
God, I'm sweating again.
He is now dressed in his casual attire. He proceeds to look at himself in the mirror and he is perfect. He applies some perfume to his clothes for the amazing scent. He has been thinking about the stories of people who have faced deportation. He has noticed the excitement from his family and has to do anything to get into the country and avoid deportation.
Damascus!
Damascus examines the papers he is traveling with, goes through the academic papers, COVID vaccination certificate, yellow fever card, one by one. But there is something missing.
Where is my passport?
You are looking for this?
Mama is holding Damascus's passport and flight ticket. Damascus lets out a sigh of relief after looking at the documents he has been looking for. That was a surprise he was not ready for.
You have to be careful while traveling. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. Damascus knows that this is true. Anything can happen. He knows that if the immigration officer is not sure about his intentions to enter Moscow, he can deport him. The fact that everyone is excited about him traveling, he can't let this happen.
Do you have your passport?
Yes, here it is.
At the airport, Damascus looks at Mama and the driver. Mama's face reflects mixed emotions. She is happy about her son's opportunity to go and study abroad, and at the same time scared at the mistakes he can make. He is only 20. That fact makes her afraid. Damascus picks up his bags onto a trolley and pushes it, proceeding for check-in.
Bye!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Welcome to Boeing 777 from Entebbe to Moscow. We expect a clear weather today. Please enjoy the flight.
At the window seat, Damascus enjoys the lift-off. This is comfort he has never seen. His mind keeps on transitioning. He keeps thinking about the immigration desk, but he is tired. He rarely slept last night. He knows worrying won't solve anything. He slowly fades into deep sleep. In a cell, Damascus wakes up to see two guards appear at his cell. They open and pick him up. He is so weak, but he won't show them. If there is a time to fight, this is the perfect time. With the two guards behind him, he is escorted to the outside. The sun rays hurt his eyes. Other inmates are also brought out and lined up with him. When he lifts his head to look forward, there are 4 gunmen, each standing in front of each inmate with a fully loaded AK-47 rifle. He knows this is the day, maybe the one the Lord has made. Damascus looks directly into the gunman whose eyes are covered by dark glasses. He closes his eyes, then sighs and waits.
Welcome to Moscow. It is 8 degrees Celsius. Thank you for flying with us.
Sir, please wake up. It's time to exit.
Damascus wakes up to see a flight attendant in front of him. He has been asleep for almost the whole journey. When he examines, the other passengers have vacated the plane. He looks at his watch.
I slept for 6 hours.
Your passport?
At immigration desk, Damascus is sure this is the last step to starting his degree in a foreign country. He hands over the passport. He is so uncomfortable with the way the officer looks at him, but he has to keep the eye contact. 2 policemen pass Damascus to the last desk where the man is.
Kai goes I Damascus.
Yes?
Bring your bags. Did you pack the bags yourself?
Yes.
The officer takes the bags and they go through a scanner. He is so scared. What if they find something? Something he didn't notice in the packing.
Lord, please guide me. How will I go back home?
Damascus,
Yes?
enjoy your studies in Russia.
The officer hands over the passport to Damascus. He tries to contain his excitement. He collects his bags and pushes the trolley out.
Yes. Yes. Yes!
Damascus reaches for his smartphone and takes a photo near the snow. He later posts the same photo on Facebook with a caption, "Moscow, be good." That was the story of My Little Brother. This story features voices of Damascus, played by Michael Tamale, Mama by Dorothy Tumhire, Captain by Chris Tenderi, Officer played by Brenda Ibarra. My Little Brother was narrated by me, Chitaka Alex, and written by Lubwama Duncan. Directed by Ubia Hope, sound designed by David Chitasimbwa, and edited by Opuru Charles. My Little Brother was also made possible with the help of Tebere Arts Foundation in partnership with Swiss Arts Council, Pro Helvetia, Johannesburg.